This episode is brought to you by Naked Fig Soap. Shop over a dozen handcrafted artisan soaps locally sourced and made in Arizona using the finest non-toxic intentional ingredients. Naked Fig Soap also offers facial care products along with accessories like soap dishes, soap saver bags, and more.
Visit their website at nakedfigsoap.com and use code DRUMMINGUP, all one word, for 20% off online orders. And that is the best place to find her now.
Yes.
She doesn't really have a storefront so much as she has
As of right now.
Yeah, as of right now,
Yes.
she has her products in certain locations,
Yes.
which again is the best place to find her is at her nakedfigsoap.com website.
Yes.
Or her socials. Instagram is a great spot to find her. Ask her any questions where she's going to be at like a farmer's market.
Yes.
You can find all that out. Or
But coming up, she's
Yeah.
moving to bigger and better opportunities.
Yes, absolutely. And we're very happy to hear that because,
Yes.
we just want to
She's
make
one
sure
of our
she's doing
favorite,
okay.
favorite companies.
Oh, yeah. Whenever we're getting low, we always place our order.
Yes.
And again, use that code drumming up,
Yes.
all one word, to get that 20% off discount.
For sure.
nakedfigsoap.com. It'll be in the show notes. We'll have her website. And then the best thing to do is from the website, go find her socials, follow her. That helps her. And by you doing that, it helps us because we know you're listening and we know you're buying her great products. She also offers tattoo care and everything too.
Yes,
so
she does.
just a ton of stuff that she does. It's all locally made and everything. So what was that website again?
That is nakedfigsoap.com.
Using code drumming
Drumming
up,
Up.
all one word, for 20% off at checkout.
Hi there, this is Julian of Gorad, and you are listening to Drumming Up Conversation. Hell yeah.
Drumming up conversation. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Conversation. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Conversation. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Conversation. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Drumming up, yeah. Conversation. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Drumming Up Conversation. I'm Justin Wood.
And
I'm the kid.
intro and outro music is provided by Arizona prog metal band Temporal Displacement. You can find their music anywhere you listen to your favorite music. Make sure to check them out and watch them on TikTok also. You can email us at drummingupconversation@gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Drumming Up Conversation, and on X at Drum Conversing. What is it on TikTok?
It's under the band name.
It's under
So
Temporal
we're just
Displacement.
we're just sharing that.
Sure.
All that'll be in our link tree and everything too. I added the TikTok to it. So
You've been having a lot of fun with that. It seems like.
it's new. I got to get it on the other computer and everything, but yeah, it seems to be getting a lot of people to get interest in stuff, which is cool. And it, from what I've heard from like Chad Gracie and other people, that it's one of the better ways of making money quicker than the other, monetizing it quicker, which is good because then we could start putting it back into the band and into the podcast. And that's all just money that we can go, okay, we wouldn't have that other than this. So that's what it's all going to go into instead of going, okay, well, we have to put after the bills and this and that. Okay, this is what we can do this time and that time and everything. We can just go, nope, that's all for this. So that'll be really cool. And
And you can listen to our podcast on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. You can find the video version on YouTube. You can find it on TikTok periodically. Don't forget to download our episodes, subscribe, hit the like button, give us a 5-star rating and review, follow us, tell a friend, tell 5 friends. Pass it on.
yeah, for sure. And we'll be doing more stuff with the band through TikTok soon. Once it's all loaded on the other computer, then they'll be able to hear what the other guys are playing too. We just need to get it figured out how we want to do that. But I think I have a couple ideas that should work. I'm going to mess with those probably next weekend because I think the guys might be coming over next Sunday. And so I figured start working on it then, figure it out. But it'll probably just be a thing of bringing a camera in there and setting it up and then playing everything through the computer so it gets to the mixing board, so everything that we're hearing everyone else is hearing. So
Cool.
yeah, so but anyway, we're doing this as kind of a makeshift episode. We had a reschedule and just didn't have any time to really figure anything else out because we were busy yesterday, which would be Saturday. I know these are Wednesday, but so this last Saturday we took a trip down south to Four Tails.
We went to Pierce, Arizona, and to Wilcox, Arizona.
Yeah, yep. And
Wilcox was a cute little town. We'll have to
Yeah.
actually like go
Check
down,
it out.
mhm,
Yeah.
see if it's more than just like a one street type thing, since that's what we drove.
And Four Tails Vineyard is in Pierce, and
The
that's where
little
we started.
neighborhood or whatever we drove through, was that the whole of Pierce?
I don't know. I assume,
Oh,
yeah.
I
So
was assuming an actual town, but when we passed by
No,
and it
it's
said
just
Pierce,
residential.
Yeah.
there's supposed to be 2 restaurants there according to Google Maps.
there was that one house that was kind of that wooden one. I think you made the comment of it. I wonder if that that could have been one of them.
Who
Maybe.
knows?
Maybe it was like Google Maps when we were up in Sedona. Oh, turn here for some food to a random
For
address.
hamburgers, yeah, and it actually went to a residence. It's like, okay, we just pull up and
Yeah.
say we're here
Can you
for
make
some
some
hamburgers.
hamburgers for us?
So, but it was cool. Some half asphalt, half dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the vineyard itself is gorgeous.
Yes.
We did about a 28-minute video TikTok thanks to the kid. I handed the phone to her because I know you have some experience at least of how it works as you
She's
watch
younger
videos and stuff. And I just said, "Hey, would you do a live video?" And just
It
because,
took me a minute to figure it out though, because that
Yeah.
was the first time I've done a live for TikTok.
yeah,
Yeah, and it's like, you ready to go live? She's like, I'm already live.
Yeah.
yeah. No, it was cool because we had Grenache with us, so I was holding on to her, and
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to make it the Grenache show.
no, that's fine. And we were asking questions as we went.
We got to taste grapes as we went along.
Yeah, we got to taste them right off the vine.
They are not
So-
poisonous.
Yeah,
I know. For years when I was a kid, because my dad worked in agricultural businesses, and he would bring home so much produce, so much fruit and everything, and always table grapes. And I would ask him, well, what about wine grapes? And he said, oh no, you can't eat those off the vine because they'll blister your lips. And I always thought maybe that's true because maybe the acid in them or whatever.
yeah.
You know, that kind of makes sense because Grandma had that little
Her
vine.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like growing up, I was always told, don't eat those.
Huh. I wonder why she had them then. And then we had a small little vine in San Luis Obispo too.
At the little Italy house?
Yeah, along the side of the house between us and the neighbors, where we had like our little lawn.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually had a little
I don't remember
vine there.
that.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
did produce some grapes, but nothing major.
They were going to blister our lips.
But man, it sure was fun going there.
Well, and thanks to Barb and all them and Elizabeth for meeting us there. She sent us her number to text her when we're getting close and everything, just kind of keep updated. And she was there waiting for us when we got there. And we brought our good Nikon camera with us too. So after this is done, I'm going to upload those onto the computer, get those loaded too. You forget how easy it is from taking pictures from your phone to upload things when you have an old type camera, but it takes such great pictures too. And where we were, it was just gorgeous. And we went around and saw everything. We got a couple bottles to take home with us, and we got to drink actually out of the barrel.
The barrels
that
were
was
just
cool.
so fun.
Yeah, that was a really cool to see. And just, I mean, like she was just handing me all these little clusters of
Yeah.
That's
grapes.
great.
I ate them all as
They
much as
were
I could.
They
They
were
were
really
really
good.
good. And I would mix I think I mixed the Viognier and
Tempranillo.
Tempranillo together, and it
Yeah.
was really good, both
Yeah.
of those together. And I was like,
Yeah.
hey, if you need another rosé idea, like,
Mhm.
yeah, it was just awesome to do
I
that.
completely stuck my foot in my mouth though, because
Speaking of rosé,
when we were in where the barrels were, they had shelving up there and some boxes, and one box was a case of wine. It had a person's name on it and said hold for. And I made a joke and I was like, hey, we can drop off that case of wine. And Elizabeth's like, that's my mom.
It's like that'll teach you,
Oh,
because the rosés are very, very limited edition.
Mhm.
So yeah. But unless you guys have anything to add before we do the video, we'll go ahead and do that, and then we can go talk after
Sure.
that, and then get to the next part of this. So
absolutely.
cool. I heard that it's quicker to like get make money on than other ones.
Oh, absolutely.
And then one of our good friends, he has his own label on there, so my band just went on it.
Cool.
And he's letting us do the podcast through it now too.
Oh, sweet.
So we might be able to actually make a little bit of money on the
Nice,
podcast
yeah.
to at least help.
I mean, that's kind of like the best part, right?
It is, yeah.
Turn a
And he's-
hobby into a career.
Yeah, he's always reaching out to tell us, hey, do this and do that. And everything.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Are you ready?
Oh, that's super helpful.
Or is it already
I'm
live?
already live.
Yeah,
We're live.
yeah, we're live.
Awesome.
Hi, welcome. Drumming Up Conversation, live on location at Fort Tails Vineyard with Grenache. You'll love that.
Very cool. So yeah, so we can go ahead and keep walking if you want.
Yeah,
I'd love to show you the full
Sure.
full
Let's-
thing.
let's go
yeah,
for
let's
it.
do it. So we have 5 rows here. This is going to be our vignette. It's the only white we grow here on site.
And it's delicious.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. And then right here we have our tempranillos. Now you kind of see like the leaves, they're totally different. They're
Yeah.
much bigger, a lot more like canopy growth you'll see. But let me grab you a cluster.
Baby, come here.
She's like, I'll grab some.
That's awesome.
Just grab a few berries here.
Yeah.
But so they're going through veraison right now.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So you can see how some are still green and you get that really nice, pretty dark purple, dark blue almost.
Wow.
You're welcome to try some.
Yeah, of course.
I always love being able to try wine grapes because how often do you get to
Oh,
taste?
man.
Isn't that fantastic?
Oh, that is good.
Isn't that wild? Yeah. Just by himself.
Oh, man.
Very good.
A lot of flavor.
Now, when
Take
I
a
was
barrel
growing
of
up, my
those.
dad worked in agriculture,
Okay.
but he always said that we couldn't eat wine grapes off the plant.
That's interesting.
That's
Yeah.
really good so far. I'm going to take a couple
Yeah,
more
please.
of those if that's all right.
You can have the rest of them if you want. I'm going to be sampling all day. Yeah. So that's our Tempranillo. So we kind of
very
have
good.
Try the
like
green one.
3. The green's going to be really tart. You'll get a lot more acidity to it, but not like the VO.
Not
probably.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
little more subtle.
Yes, definitely.
Try one. Yeah. Do them back to back. I'll try one.
Nah.
No?
Different, yeah.
Totally different, right?
That's really cool.
Yeah. So this plot right here, you kind of see the 3 main blocks throughout. This was planted in 2016. So coming up on like 9-year-old vines, right?
Don't remind me.
I have to know
Thanks
for my
a
own
lot.
sanity.
know.
Sorry, yeah.
What's up, baby? Oh, no. Those are ants,
And then
sweetheart.
right here, so this one's cool. It's another 5 rows. We're gonna have our Petit Verdot.
You okay, baby?
Who's that?
Get you a couple of samples of these.
What's that?
I don't know.
What are you looking at?
The
The
bug.
red bugs.
Oh, I've seen a few of those.
Oh
out here.
yeah, they're coming out.
Oh, what are they?
I don't actually know what they're called.
They're kind of cute.
Yeah, they're probably deadly. Everything out here wants to kill you.
Yeah.
Especially if it's that bright of a color.
All right. So this one's Petit Verdot. So Petit Verdot is typically a blender grape. You'll find it kind of in cab to get more body and texture. But you can see, so this one, it hasn't gone through veraison. So it's still green, it's still got a lot of acid, but you can kind of see how the berries are just naturally smaller and more spread out. So that's just intrinsic of the grape. They all grow kind of differently and have their own quirks.
Yeah, because these were more clustered for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, you're welcome to try it. They're going to be a little bit more tart.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
do these typically get more?
They're more firm,
more
towards
purpley?
Should be
Those are
close.
tart?
Maybe
Yeah.
within like the next week.
Oh,
There might
a
be a
week.
little
Oh,
bit
wow.
of sugar to it, week or 2.
That one's a little more like the Viognier.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a little bit
Interesting.
more behind in growth. It usually comes off after Tempranillo does, kind of closer to when the cab comes off, which would be like end of August.
All right.
Does the netting keep the birds off the
It
fruit?
does. It really helps. Yeah. Birds love these grapes,
Oh, yeah.
especially with the
Right.
sugars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, we'd love to be here. So yeah, so that's our Petit Verdot.
Here, sweetie.
And then here we kind of have our Petit Syrah. So these Another traditional blended grape, but we do single varietal.
I love that you do that.
It has so much color.
Yeah.
Like, I just love the color of it.
That's a pretty cluster. I'm gonna get a
Wow.
picture of that.
Yeah, or just get some video of it. Is it okay if she comes up and
Oh,
gets some
please.
video?
Yeah. You're welcome to watch.
Did you want to introduce yourself too, real quick?
I can, yeah. Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm the winemaker for Four Tails Vineyard. So we're out here kind of checking out the property, and it's a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, wait a minute, we didn't introduce you back there.
just the one person talking.
Those are really pretty clusters.
Social media is just getting my anxiety about this
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, I feel you on that.
So I'm trying to get better about it, but
That's why I like being the
understand it.
winemaker. I just
Yeah.
kind of hang out back there and let someone else do the.
Yeah.
Yeah, those clusters are really pretty.
Okay, Grenache, I can't feel my legs.
But yeah, so these are Petit Syrah. So still some
Those
acid,
are good.
but you know, you can see they're already going through veraison. So we're gonna get a lot more sugars. But you kind of have like that thick skin, smaller berry, really concentrated fruit.
Just
Toss it.
figured. I don't want to be rude,
No, I appreciate it.
but I'm technically not littering either, so.
Goes right back into the soil, or a bird will find it.
I really like this one with the green and
The
the,
Tempranillo.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful grape. It grows really well out here. And then coming up on here, we have our. Yeah, grass.
You lizard?
Lots of lizards.
Something that rattles.
We passed
Yeah.
cows on the road earlier, and
Oh,
she's
did
like,
you see all the
"Wow."
baby cows and
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah.
Sweetie, it's okay. I know.
But this is going to be Cabernet Sauvignon. So we have 12 rows of these compared to the 5 rows. Again, planted in 2016. These aren't quite through veraison. But, I mean, they're getting there.
That was good.
So
Ooh,
this is
wow.
actually a really good example. You still have a lot of like the muted colors, the greens, the purples. So that's when you hear, you know, veraison, that's it. You get the acids, you get the sugars, you get the colors, berry growth, right? So yeah, so that's a Cabernet.
That's a good different variety for sure of the different colors and stages.
Yeah. So it's always super important, like as a winemaker, to like eat the grapes as you
for
go.
sure.
Yeah, because you
A
want to
tough
see
job,
how it's
yeah.
it's super tough. You really want to see how they're tasting, how
Yeah.
the seeds are, you know, like the skins, the fruit.
Yeah, because that Tempranillo cluster I just went through, that was tough.
Yeah,
I was like, why do we do this?
super tough
Oh
job.
man.
But what I love about Cabernet, it typically has some volatile compounds in it that give it like a green bell pepper flavor. So if you've ever had a cab that's like super green bell peppery, that's got a lot of undernotes in it probably
That
when you have
makes,
the
yeah,
fruit.
I just kind of,
Yeah,
I get
isn't that
that. Yeah.
interesting?
As soon as you said like, that's what I'm
So
thinking.
when you hear that green bell pepper, that's what's in there, kind of naturally.
That's really cool.
You're welcome to the cluster if you want.
I know. I know. She's like wanting to like be close but do her own thing at the same time. So how many snakes do you guys usually get?
Several.
Yeah.
I mean, they're out right now.
Where do you usually
so.
find them?
Dispersed throughout the vineyard.
Yeah, I've
I'll
seen-
see some by the winery. There's a gopher snake that kind of hangs out.
Oh, that's
back
okay.
there. Yeah, those
That's what
are
you want
friendly.
to hang around.
Absolutely.
That or the
Get
king snakes.
javelinas.
Right.
I actually tell
We
people
don't.
in this kind of field, get a couple of king snakes because they won't hurt you, but they'll keep the rattlesnakes out.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We actually have deer fencing that goes all the way around. So they used to have a lot of coyotes and rabbits early on come in, and the rabbits would eat the Vio, the Viognier growing.
Right.
And so it was this battle of trying to get it to grow, but keep the rabbits out. So
Hey, come here. I gotta fix you.
the deer fencing helps with javelina, coyotes, some rabbits. They still
Can you
get
hold
through.
this for a sec?
But
sure.
I have some more if you want.
Cabernet. Fresh off the vine.
Very cool.
Yeah, so you can kind of see how the blocks are. So this is going to be our main block right here. It's not the original one planted. I can show you that.
Yeah, anything you want to show
Yeah,
us?
let's do a lot.
Like 30 degrees per head and we'll look.
Right. So then this is again Petit Syrah, planted in 2020. So they're a little bit younger vines. We're actually doing a totally different training system. with them, as you can kind of see. Mm-hmm. So they're a little bit taller, so you get more
Okay.
airflow coming in underneath. And the clusters grow totally different too, which has been wild.
Interesting.
But yeah, I can tell you a sample. We just put up bird netting. So the team's going through and they clip the bird netting underneath,
Oh,
kind
okay.
of like this.
Okay.
But it's a lot for 10 acres, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to hold the cluster that you have?
Yes, please. Did you want to get a picture of me holding it real quick? With the that behind me?
There you go. Wow, look at those colors.
So this is Petite
man.
Oh,
Syrah.
wow.
That's pretty.
These are very pretty.
Try it.
Yeah,
A
definitely.
little.
And you can
Oh,
already
those are
see
so
how they're
good.
growing differently too compared to the main block, just how they're trained. Little bit younger, but a lot of fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Really good berry
Yeah.
flavor.
Wow.
The dark
Right?
one's really good. The dark one.
It almost has that alcohol kind of feeling to it already.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
A little bit with that one.
right.
Grenache, baby.
But I love the Petite Syrah. It's such a beautiful color.
That's a crazy trick. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. And then the skins, as you taste them, they're different. Like the seeds are totally different. And then here we have Petite Verdot. Again, planted in 2020. So not quite through abrasion, not quite started in some of the vines. So it'll still be like that really tart acid. But yeah, I think, you know, grows well too.
And so you guys just when they're ready to go, you just start hitting down all these and just picking what's ready? Or?
We do, yeah. So as harvest approaches, you know, I'll be tasting and testing sugars and acids. And then a day or two before we'll come through and we'll remove the bird netting for whatever varietal and block we're gonna do. And then we have a great crew that comes out and they harvest it and yeah, it's pretty
I
awesome.
think we picked a good day too because it just rained last night, right? You want me to take the whole thing or just?
You can take the whole thing
Okay.
if you want,
It
up
makes
to
it
you.
easier for you. Oh. Yeah.
I eat them plenty, so
I was gonna say. Yeah. I know there's a ton of lizards, huh? Sweetie, I want
just
you
let
going
me
that
run,
way.
Dad.
Come here. Come here, sweetie. Yeah, usually doesn't hold us bad.
Come on, baby.
Had a lot of smells too, different
Yeah.
animals.
I'm surprised she's been really good with all these.
With the grapes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured I was nervous about her getting too close to these and trying to grab them. She's never.
I've noticed dogs kind of naturally stay away from them because they are cautious, the
Yeah.
dogs, right? So they're pretty smart. Dogs seem to know.
Yeah.
Is she the only one you have?
Yes.
Yeah.
Took a long time to get her too.
Oh, really? Adopted or?
I work at a shelter,
Oh, very cool.
so she came in as a stray. She was dumped in Marana,
Oh,
and she was about 3.5, 4 months old, and she only weighed 16 pounds at the time. And she was
terrible.
covered in tar.
oh.
But yeah, we lost ours to brain tumor in 2021. And devastated me, so I just like, I don't want a dog.
Right, that heart rate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it took about 3 years to get back and I want one, and then I just told her once it comes in, we'll know. So,
Yeah. Isn't that the truth though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I every day when I go to work, the first thing I do is I look at our visual kennel online
Yeah.
to see what new came in. And I saw her, and I didn't pay attention that she was a female. I saw her picture, went and looked at her, and she was the only one in that row of kennels that never made a sound. She just came right up to the kennel and put her paw up for me.
So you knew.
And I was like, oh my God,
Yeah,
this
right
is the
then.
one. So I emailed or texted him. I said, the perfect dog is here. And then I went, oh no, it's a female though, because he wanted a male.
Yeah.
He's like, no, let's try her out.
Because I trusted her knowing what we're looking for. And,
Right.
Yeah. Almost a year later.
Aw, she's a sweet puppy.
Yeah, she's still a puppy.
Yeah. Puppy energy. Yeah, I think between everyone who works here, there's like 11 dogs
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. Yeah, I have 3. The owners have 3. Our vineyard manager. has 4.
Do you live here on site or do you live
During
nearby?
harvest, I'll live nearby. Yeah, it's just easier because it tends to be every day that time of year. But yeah, here's a great shot of some Petit Verdot. Kind of hanging.
Oh, nice. That's so cool.
Now, when it's time for harvest, do you do it in the daytime like this or at nighttime? Because I've heard that it changes the sugars.
It does, actually. We do it as early in the morning as we can. Usually
Okay.
we're out here a little before 5 trying to get done. Some people will harvest at like midnight because you want it as cool as possible when the grapes come in.
And you just go and hand clip?
Not even clip. The
Just
crew we
pull?
get, they just pull. Yeah, they're really good.
Because sometimes, if they're still green, will they just pull the ones around it, leave the green ones?
Sometimes, yeah, they'll make a judgment, and then
Yeah.
like a few days before, I'll come out and I'll drop anything that's like significantly raisined or stuff like that. That's noticeable.
Do you ever get any that are like half and half, like a green and red?
Sometimes, yeah.
Have you messed
Yeah.
with those at all, making anything?
I mean, it depends. I'll throw a few in because you have some nice acidity, and you got to look at like relative to how much you're
Yeah.
getting. Sometimes it doesn't really make a huge difference if it's a small amount.
So I'd be curious. It'd be fun to make like a small batch
Right,
of them,
yeah, like a
and just
super-
see what happens.
Yeah.
Just go, hey, and you know,
Learn from it
18
and
months.
experiment.
Let's see how this tastes.
Yeah, it might be great.
Why
You
not?
never know. Yeah,
I don't know. That's just my mind.
that's exactly.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
There's like 3 left on this one. 3 left. Let's just pull them and
pull them and ferment and see what happens. Yeah. So this is going to be Tempranillo again. So we have 18 rows of these. But you can kind of see the clusters are just so much longer.
That was the water.
Yeah.
I heard that real quick. Oh shit.
There's
Right?
There's a few Tempranillos in here that I've held up, and they come to about here on my
Wow.
arm. Yeah, so this one's a baby. But you're welcome to try it
Like
if you
recently, or more like near harvest.
want. Recently.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've seen them.
And
That was so sweet.
Oh man.
Good, right?
Yeah, your Tempranillo is amazing.
Thanks. Really great fruit. That's
It
where the
is.
wine's made, right? The
Yeah.
vineyard. So these were 2020.
Okay.
Wow.
Just a lot of good flavor, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the date that goes on the bottle, is that when you picked them or when they were okay? I
Yep.
always wondered. I always forget to ask in
Yeah.
like, the moment of the podcast stuff because I've always wondered that too.
Right.
Like when does it get stamped on? Does it
So-
get stamped on when you bottle it or when you pick it?
When you pick it. So that's when
Okay.
the fruit comes off.
Ganache, come on.
My sweetie.
If you ever see non-vintage, that means they mix different wines from different harvests.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So different years essentially.
So
Maybe.
you could have
or-
like a 2013 and a 2014 blended
Okay.
together in a bottle.
Good to know.
Yeah.
All right, now I
There
know
you
what to
go.
look out for.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what that means.
Come on, baby.
Oh, there's so much, huh?
You're welcome to this if you want.
Oh, thank you. Oh, let's see. I'll trade you.
These
You
are
can
really
chug
good.
Whatever you don't want.
Oh man,
Good, right?
that's good.
Yeah. Good crunch with the seeds too.
And they're not overwhelming.
Yeah.
They're just, you know.
Yeah. So my job as a winemaker is to kind of like preserve as much of what goes into the vineyard as possible, right? You don't want to add too much where you're kind of taking away. But yeah, it's that balance. So,
Yeah, for sure.
and then here's the Vineyard.
Okay. And
you-
2020s?
2020s,
Okay.
yep. So these clusters are already bigger than the main block.
Have you noticed anything different between like the 2016s and the 2020s as far as growth after a while?
Yeah, after a while, this year specifically, I mean, berry size, cluster size, length of cluster, totally different. Development of sugars at a different pace. So this one's probably going to be a little sweeter than the main block we tried.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
Yeah, definitely.
So this will probably come off first, and then we'll do that one probably a different day.
It's so good.
Isn't that good?
Uh-huh.
So it's like preserving all those like delicate
Yeah.
aromatics that's there. You can take the whole thing. Are you making a blend?
I am.
Is it good?
Oh my god. You want to try it?
I've done this many times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Tempranillo and Viognier.
It's fun though, right?
It is.
So when you hear people do like a co-fermentation, a lot of times they'll add a white grape to a red wine,
Thank
and
you.
you can get unique flavors like what you just kind of experienced.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never liked any whites until we started having them here. in
Interesting.
Arizona.
Yeah. What did you not like about them?
Smell.
Oh, too fragrant?
We
It
lived
just
in.
like it just had. I hate to say it, but like a vomitous smell to a lot of them.
enough.
Or a moldy smell.
Yeah, that's.
But
not
it's
good.
nothing here. It's nothing until any of the Arizona ones.
We used
Like-
to live in San Luis Obispo, so we were right there around Paso Robles
Yeah.
and not too far from the Bay Area and everything. But yeah, any white we ever tried there, I
So bitter.
couldn't get past the smell of the white wine.
Interesting. And
Yeah.
these right here, this is Vineyard. They're younger, so we're regrafting onto these plants. So we won't take anything off these rows. But
You see that bug, Grenache?
Did you want this? Okay. Fine. My
should have brought a
breakfast.
bucket for you to take some.
Well, don't do that now. Should have let off with that.
Yeah, it's still
Next year.
when I was
Next time you're
growing
done,
up.
we'll do
For
that.
sure. Okay,
Yeah.
that'd
My
be
dad
awesome.
would bring home table grapes, and I'd ask him, you know, what about the wine grapes? He's like, no, you can't eat those because they'll blister your lips.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know why he told me that.
Because you don't want you having the wine grapes.
That is so good.
Just
then
like you told
this
me
is our original
Disneyland was right
So this
outside
is
of
the
town.
first portion, 300 vines that were planted.
Okay.
This is all Cabernet. So when you have like our estate reserve, it just comes from this portion of the property. And I do think the grapes taste very different than what grows down there.
Is this where you guys did podcast?
No, we did it in
you did?
winery. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you. Yeah, we
Oh,
pulled my
that's fine.
desk out and
Okay.
had a nice background view.
Yeah,
you
oh,
know.
that's beautiful background. We were jealous. We just had a green curtain behind us.
But yeah, this was the original. This was, you know, they bought the property from Kale's grandfather. They're like, let's plant something and see what happens, and they grow fantastic, as you
Yeah.
can see. Really good soil
I can
right
taste.
here. Yeah, as you can taste. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys need another rosé. Viognier and the Tempranillo. There you
Yep,
go.
yep, yeah. I'm hoping we could probably get some other off-estate kind of varietals. I think we could get a Barbera. That would be really fun. That makes a great rosé.
Graciano would be cool.
Graciano
Monte
would be cool.
Pulciano, my
Yeah,
favorite.
That's a good one.
Those grow really well out here too.
Yeah, and then this is, you can kind of see, so we were on the north end of the block,
Yeah.
and this is going to be the south end. So what's interesting is the sugars change. This is such a long row. They'll be collectively different on that end compared to this end. So when we go to harvest, you have to like collectively look at the whole to understand, you know, because you don't want to pick with too much acid and not enough sugar.
And do you like make little notes of each harvest and stuff like that?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
This
Yeah.
is what I saw this year as opposed to last year, stuff like that.
Yep,
Cool.
yep. And I'll go through and I'll pull cluster samples, and we track them. We kind of do like a grid around each of the blocks and varietals.
Oh, baby.
She's good. She's good.
We have water for you.
She's a little winery dog.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun, you know. You can even see the Tempranillo right here, how it's got some
Right.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
such huge clusters compared to kind of what we saw down there. So,
That's crazy.
I mean, and that's not even relatively that far of a distance
Right.
compared to what we're used to.
No,
but
yeah.
agriculturally, it makes such a huge difference. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean the difference in elevation too. I mean slightly, but
A slight
still.
slope, but enough to where,
yeah. How was the rain?
I want to know what bird that
I
is.
know you guys got some
We've
last
been getting
night.
a little bit. We got, I think, half an inch last night. It's been a bit dry of a season overall, so I'm thankful for the rain when we do get it.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys. I mean, you have so much to complain about out here.
I know, it's so rough. Beautiful scenery, great fruit, you know.
Just nature. Just,
Nature,
definitely.
yeah. And yeah, so that's 10 acres of planted vines. That's what that looks like.
That's really cool.
And we can head back to the winery.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to get
Get
her
her some
some
water.
water. Yeah.
I have water too in the winery if you guys
Okay.
need anything.
We brought her collapsible bowl and water.
Perfect.
Josh, don't walk in front of people.
My dogs do the same thing.
I know.
She's like, I'm going
Tiring
here.
out, which is good.
Yeah.
Watch out for the hole, baby.
Have you toured many vineyards at all? Or?
Just Maynard's
Oh,
in
nice.
this.
The one, his
Cottonwood.
down here or up in Cottonwood?
Cottonwood.
Oh, cool.
The hilltop, yeah.
That's such a pretty setup.
Yeah.
The unofficial mayor of Cottonwood, yeah. Even the sommelier we had do the tour with us told us that.
Yeah.
He does so much for Cottonwood, like you can't
Well, just the
realize it.
state too, like such a
For sure.
representative, yeah.
Oh, what he was doing with local wineries, letting them use his facilities and all that early
Yeah.
on, and teaching them about everything. And,
Right.
yeah.
He's done a lot.
Maybe that's why I don't taste vineyards the whole time we're doing it.
Kind of our do not use pile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so these are our barrels right now. They're not full of wine. Because it's so dry here, I actually fill them with water, some citric acid, and a little bit of sulfur. Keeps microbes from growing, keeps them well hydrated. Because otherwise the desert, they just
Oh, yeah,
dry
yeah.
out. Yeah.
For sure.
And the rain helps too.
For sure.
Keeps it moist on the outside. Yeah, so you can kind of see, so we got some new recoup barrels last year.
Okay.
So Chardonnay with these, which is really fun.
Okay.
These are more neutral oak.
Baby, don't chew on your leash.
Oh, damn it.
Lost the temper in the air.
Oh no!
That probably feels good, huh?
A little bit cooler on the paws. Right here. I can show you the winery. Do you need water? Does she need water?
Do you want to get her water real quick? So did you bring her, or is it in the car? Okay. Get her some water real quick. Is she okay in there? Okay.
Did you want to try any wine while you're here?
Oh,
all
right, fine.
Yeah. 1, 2,
How much
3.
longer do you want me to?
You can go ahead and stop it. We're good. We got probably about, what, half an hour? I don't know.
So yeah, that was our little tour of Four Tails. It's a lot of fun. We did quite a bit after, so when we turned that off, we were doing the barrel tasting and stuff like that because we didn't want to like really show all that stuff. She let us take pictures and everything, and Grenache did a great job the whole time. She was really good about it. She was chasing lizards and stuff, which
She
was
was having
hilarious.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Just I don't even think I got it on video, but she like got some air trying to catch one at least.
So yeah, and
And then there was these little red bugs. Like
You have those little red
they were
bugs.
so cute. And find out they're mites. There's some
Velvet mites?
Velvet mites.
that what-
Red velvet mites.
yeah.
That's so cool.
So then, yeah, after that, we did the barrel tasting. We talked to Elizabeth for a little bit longer after that. We got some bottles, and there's a house on the site and everything, and yeah, it was just cool just to see it all. I mean, they were just awesome.
From vine to barrel.
Yeah. It's just great to see how that works. And then the night before, we kind of mapped out another vineyard we wanted to check out, but the owner is in between Mesa and there. So the day before, because we had a cancellation for or not, reschedule for the episode and stuff, so we're like, oh, we'll have a little more time now. And I reached out to him, and I was like, "Hey, we're gonna be down there, da, 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 and we'd like to
Nice
check it
job.
out." Because it was only about 25 minutes, 20 minutes to a half an hour. It
Drive.
wasn't bad of a drive at all. So like, oh, okay, cool, let's go do that. We still knock that out. It's not too much out of the way to where we're like, oh my God, it's gonna be a 4 hour trip back and stuff. It wasn't too bad. I'm like, okay, cool. And so we went over to Laramita with Greg Gonerman.
Greg Gunnerman.
Um,
Such a generous host.
Mhm.
Because we were there for
Couple
couple
hours.
3 hours,
Oh my,
Um,
great conversation.
yeah,
Great wine.
yeah,
I like your glass looks a little empty, hon. Here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I won't say no.
Yeah, we
Until
just-
the very end, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, so we got there. We weren't sure where to go. There's a
Driveway.
driveway and all that was ready to go. So we let them know when we were leaving Fort Tails, hey, we're on our way and stuff like
Mhm.
that. And we got there, everything was cool. We just pulled up, and then he met us down there and pulled up some chairs. And there's a wine barrel that was there already, so we kind of used that as a
Mhm.
makeshift table and just hung out and just talked. And he was telling us the stories of this, and we were just talking about the history of the whole area and what he's looking to do. And he has
The different.
all the different varietals he has, and it was really, really cool. And we just oh my God, the pictures we got were just amazing. There's like clouds all around us, mountains all around us. We're asking what mountains these are and those are, and he's like, I'm not really sure. Like, it's all good. We'll just make up names and whatever. Just having fun. And we knocked out about 2 bottles each, and
Yeah.
it's just fun.
Oh, what a delicious rosé he has. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Got 2 bottles of that to
Yeah.
bring home.
And then so we got a couple bottles from him too, and brought those home, and just all around, just a great experience. We let Grenache off the leash there.
She did
And
very well.
You were nervous. I
was a little
wasn't.
nervous, yeah.
She did fine.
Yeah.
It was good for her. We saw her temperament because there were ants kind of around there.
Yeah.
And we noticed that at Four Tails too, that
Mhm.
the ants are prominent, but we found out that it's actually good.
Yeah.
They're good for it as long as they're not getting into the leaves and stuff. And when she was laying down, a couple ants would crawl on her, and she would actually lick them off of her with her tongue, and then move them with her tongue. And I was like, oh my gosh, she has no interest in killing these things. And then all of a sudden, this bug flew at her. It was coming at us, and then it saw her last minute and took a detour, hit her like right in the nose or whatever. And she's like, "What the hell was that?"
She
And
never
then-
tried to chase
Never
that
tried to
thing.
chase her or anything. She's like, "That wasn't nice." And then finally, an ant did bite her, and then
yeah.
she
that.
she killed that one. And
Yeah.
after that point, she kind of didn't want to do anything with ants anymore. But it was just very good temperament on her. She had
Yeah.
no interest in killing anything, or
was very interested in the crow and the small bird that were dive bombing each other, but she had no interest in
To like
Yeah.
pace it.
yeah, she was just watching everything, and she only reacted if she needed to.
And we realized she will listen to other people's commands
Yep.
because if she got a little
Yep.
far out, and Greg would call her back
Mhm.
in, and she
Yeah.
came back in, no issues.
At first, she wasn't sure about him, but then he's like, "We've met." She's like, "Oh yeah, we have."
It was the hat.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know.
Yeah, because I think he was one of the first people over
Yes.
that was a stranger, more or less, when we got her.
Mhm.
I think he might have been the first one.
Oh, it was when
That's-
she was a little baby,
when
old legs,
transitioned from Sedona to Grenache.
Yeah, yeah.
turkey legs.
And that was like we told him there. That was from having his wine one night. We were editing an episode and getting stuff ready for him to come over when we named her because she responded to that.
Mhm.
So yeah, so we told him that him and his wine were partly responsible for her name. So,
Yeah, and so his tasting room is not completed yet. It's under.
but we saw
It's
what it
gonna be
is.
nice.
It's going to be
Yes,
really cool.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be
Be
really
nice.
cool.
And he showed us kind of what everything's going to be and
Mhm.
at and everything. And I was like, oh, that's
Can't
really
wait
cool.
for that to be done.
He's gonna have a place for people, to stay and all that. We're like, hell yeah. And we told him next time we come out, man, like
Put us to work.
put us to
Mhm.
work. We'll
He
help
said-
out.
He said, "Oh,
you know?
careful what you wish for." But no, we know how to do hard labor.
Especially when it is August and
Yeah.
September there, it's probably
It's
gonna be even
gonna be
nicer.
nice.
Yeah, in the 60s, 70s probably, maybe, hopefully. Because it does snow there.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't snow for like long periods of time like it does up north.
Not in
but-
August, but
Well, no,
yeah,
I mean in
yeah,
the winter.
yeah.
I'm just saying it does get cool there.
Oh yeah, I would more than love to help out there.
Mm-hmm. So, and then after that, we just we got some food and started heading back home at that point. We still got home at a pretty decent hour considering,
Mm-hmm.
but we'd also been up since 6 o'clock that morning and didn't get back till 6 in the evening. So it was a
Yeah.
12-hour day.
Poor
all
kid
around.
though got home to her AC being out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
So she had to come back
No.
over here, grab some fans, and then go home and then start calling around to see local places that could come out and service them. Which luckily you found one that could
Yeah.
come out. It was wasn't until 9 o'clock, but still.
Still, same day, you know. The other company wasn't until
Well, I mean,
Monday. I was
yeah,
like,
you didn't go home till after 6, and then it was done by about what 9, so that's not
About
bad.
9:30.
So,
yeah, because I was in bed 10:30 maybe,
Yeah.
just trying to
so if you look at it
keep
that way,
cool.
that's not bad.
No,
So,
no.
but,
No, he was like, I'm on a service call. It was his personal cell because it looked
Oh.
like it's just a one guy operation type
Good to
thing.
know.
Like it's super local.
yeah.
We were talking, he lives not too far from you because I was like, oh,
Okay.
you know, my parents are letting me borrow a couple of fans in case, you know, this is a major issue.
Mhm.
And yeah, I called him. He's like, I'm on a service call, but I'm more than happy to come out and get you AC if I can tonight, you
That's how
know.
you build clientele, because
Mhm.
now we'll get that from you
Yep.
and
Yep.
if anything ever happens to
Mhm.
ours, and call them first, like, hey, our
Hey.
daughter recommended you, and like, okay, cool. You
Mhm.
know, they well, word of mouth, hell yeah. Like, I'm gonna definitely help you
Yeah.
guys. You had a family member, talk about the great work
Exactly.
I did. And now so who knows, maybe you'll get other people in your family to, and
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, I need to give him a review still.
Yes.
yeah, do
Make
that.
sure you do
Mhm.
that.
Yeah. But yeah, if I didn't realize how much battery the TikTok that we did at
It
Fort Bells
does
had taken,
kill your phone
that, or
battery.
also would have gotten it at Laramita, but I didn't realize until like halfway to his
Yeah, and I
that
didn't even
it
pay
was low.
attention. Yeah.
And so next time I know, like, hey, just charge it right away, or else, because we could have gotten video there too. But we're looking into getting easily transportable
Equipment.
equipment for stuff like that too, or we have to bring the whole laptop and the whole rig out. And
Mhm.
there are some options, and they're not
Mhm.
very expensive either. So we're, gonna look into doing that soon. So,
Nice.
but if no one else has anything to bring up, we can go ahead and end this now if you
We
want.
went to our local farmers market today.
Oh, yeah, we can talk
And,
about that.
oh my goodness, $70. We got, oh my God, the cherries were 49 cents a pound there. At
Mhm.
Fry's, they're $3.99 right now on sale.
I
We-
just wish there was one, not even the same company per se, but just another style store like that closer here.
yeah,
That would
because
be
we have
nice.
to go to Apache Junction, but it's so much fun shopping there. We got spinach, we got sweet potatoes, we got everything that we make for Grenache. Oh my gosh, we got
Oh, gee.
lettuce, tomatoes, fruit.
Because you guys had a full
Full cart,
and
yes.
it was under 100. That's not very doable
And
at
really,
most
if it wasn't
stores now.
for like we got salsas and stuff like that, which are
Oh,
more of
it-
like the $6 range, it would have been probably 40
30 to
bucks.
50.
Yeah, 30 to, yeah.
Baby bok choy was cheap.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was just, yeah. And
Amazing.
really, really good produce too. It's not
Mhm.
like, yeah, like it's better than the grocery stores.
Yes.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's a really cool spot. And yeah, and we just love doing that. Yeah, we wish there's one closer. It's not like we mind going up there, but it's just like,
Guess we grab
Well, like
coffee
if-
ahead of time.
yeah.
I want to stop on my way home. Like if I don't have
It is
any
out of the way.
ideas, I'm like, well, there's Fry's that's
Mhm.
right down the street from my house, or I make the 30-minute trek to
Yeah.
the farmer's market in
Right.
AJ.
Yeah.
Although I should look and see if there's maybe something kind of similar,
Well,
in
I mean,
Chandler?
they have the farmers market in Queen Creek on the weekends,
Like an actual.
but you have to get out there early,
Mhm.
because they sell out
Like
quick.
be there at
Because
6.
there, I think it's like a bulk thing. You get so many pounds for so many dollars.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? There's a farmer's market type thing on Chandler Heights between Cooper and Gilbert, and I know they do stuff on Saturdays, so
Really?
might have to check that out on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Can sneak out a little early or something.
Yeah.
Because same thing, I think they open at like 6, 7,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it's pretty packed when I drive by at like 10, 11, 12.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Nice.
Have to check it out though.
Yeah. Cool.
Very cool.
What about yesterday on the way to Four Tails, the person on the side of the dirt road with a propane barbecue with the balloon on it?
Yeah, just someone pulled over on the side of the road with a barbecue and balloons on the barbecue. So I'm not quite sure what that was
It was
for.
a party on that corner.
But I'm just one big. The views are beautiful out there,
Mhm.
so maybe that's things people do there. Just make a makeshift barbecue picnic.
You know, I'm sure out there it's a tight-knit community where you could probably just, hey, having a barbecue at the corner.
Maybe. Uh,
Stop on by.
oh man, it's beautiful out there. It's
Yeah.
so beautiful. Yeah.
What about all the cows too?
Yeah, free roam.
Yeah,
cows
Grenache
out
is
there.
loving that. Yeah,
He
I
loves.
want to get her around like horses and livestock, just because I think
I
it'd be
wonder-
okay.
I wonder how big her eyes would be like, oh, you're
Yeah.
a big dog.
You're dog. Dog, you're a big dog. Yeah, if there was like affordable housing,
I'm sure out there it probably is.
maybe we'll look into it sometime.
Yeah.
That it'd be nice to have a second house out there.
Yeah.
Be really cool.
Be cool.
With a couple rows of grapes.
Yeah, and just rent it out. We're not using it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Airbnb it.
sure.
Yeah.
Something that'd be cool. Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, yeah. Thank you for
All right.
listening.
Intro and outro music is provided by Arizona prog metal band Temporal Displacement.
Which after this, I'm getting ready to do some drum tracks.
Yep.
So
I'll be
Calming
telling the girl.
Grenache. If you have any questions, email us at drummingupconversation@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Drumming Up Conversation, and on X at Drum Conversing. Listen to our podcast on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Video episodes on YouTube. And don't forget to download the episodes. Give us a 5-star rating and review, excuse me. And tell a friend, please.
yeah, please do, and check us out on TikTok and all that as well. So for Drumming Up Conversation, I'm Justin Wood.
I'm Andrea Wood.
Nah, I'm the kid.
No
mercy.
Drumming up conversation.